What's up, guys? This is Miles here with Sendo Sports, and right now I'm ecstatic. It is almost 3 a.m. Eastern Time, and Team USA has just lost to Australia. And you're like, dude, you're from USA, and yeah, you're right, but I'm a huge Melo fan. They really did him wrong, and I just don't like the way they've constructed this team this year. And they just lost 98-94 to Australia. So big shout out to Australia. A lot of veteran players. I'm gonna name some of them later in this video, but they shouldn't be beating Team USA. Team USA still had the better talent. And Greg Popovich, I don't know what happened. So this is a tweet from Mark Stein. Coach K won his final 76 games in a row in tournament play and expeditions from 2006-2016 with USA Basketball. So yes, of course I understand they play preliminary games all the time. Pretty much like USA Basketball is constantly going on, so they do lose some games, like qualifier games, but not in big tournaments and smaller tournaments. But in the overall, they just lost a massive streak. As you can see right here, this is the Olympics: 2008, 8-0; 2012, 8-0; and 2016, 8-0. So no losses there. And then over to another tournament, which I think is the FIBA World Cup. Yes, FIBA World Championship: 2010, 9-0, and then 2014, 9-0. So again, that's another big tournament where they've been undefeated in under Coach K. And then one more, which I think it's like the FIBA AmeriCup. Yes. So in 2007, 10-0, and then 2017 in Argentina, 5-0. So they have just lost a massive streak, and I think like Australia was 0-66 versus Team USA. So big shout out. Patty Mills definitely led them tonight in scoring. He played a pretty good game. Andrew Bogut played good. Aaron Baines played good. Joe Ingles had shoddy shooting, not very consistent, but he still hit some big shots. Matthew Dellavedova played great defense. And then moving on, Kemba Walker just can't be the best player on Team USA. The best three players in the tournament are not even playing for Team USA. You have Giannis playing for Greece, you have Jokic playing for Serbia, and then you have Rudy Gobert playing for France. And USA, there's just too much talent to not get players to play on this type of stage. And then to say no to Carmelo Anthony after he's asking to play. You had all these veteran players dropping out. You're like, well, we're going to build with this young core. And then Melo, it's like, I just need a chance. And you're like, no, we're not going to give you that chance because we're building a younger core. And you just got waxed by Matthew Dellavedova, Patty Mills, and Joe Ingles, which I'm really happy about. And this is a good day for me. And this should be a wake-up call for Team USA basketball. There should be more incentives and just a greater responsibility for these players to want to play for Team USA. They should be paid more. There should be more sponsorships involved. When your best player is Kemba Walker and Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum, that's a big problem. And then to say no to the most decorated Olympic athlete from America of all time after all he's done for your program when he really needs this, again, I just find that super disrespectful. Just let him ride the bench, give him like 10 minutes a game. Okay, but no, they couldn't do that. He might have been a distraction, and maybe if he was out there tonight, he could have distracted some of Australia's defenders. I mean, because they were swarming. Kemba Walker seems to be the only guy on this team right now that can score. Now, I haven't mentioned this yet. Kyle Kuzma didn't play tonight, and one, that's not huge news. Like, Kyle Kuzma is not this saving grace on Team USA. So, right now, there's a lot of things that you could take away from this. First off, stars in the U.S., I understand there's a lot of player movement going on in the league right now, way more than there was like a decade or 2 decades ago. But try to play for Team USA in these larger tournaments because in the U.S. it's not that big of a deal. But worldwide, that stadium was packed and everybody was rooting against the USA because they wanted us to lose and they know that we are very vulnerable and we don't have a strong team. Another takeaway is the Boston Celtics. Right now, it's not looking so good, okay? Because you got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Kemba Walker out there, and they're losing to Patty Mills, Joe Ingles, and Matthew Dellavedova. So Boston, it's not looking so strong right now. Donovan Mitchell, he has his flashes. Definitely had his flashes. Some really good points. He nailed like 2 threes right at the end of the game, but then missed one. He pump faked up against Joe Ingles and missed it. And that was kind of like, well, that's it. You're not coming back after that one. And overall, just not a good game for Team USA. They did not look on the same page. Defensively, letting Australia score that many points. And Australia, they have a very rapid very rapid offense. A lot of pick and rolls, a lot of backdoor cuts. So they were moving fast, but you had the more athletic players out there. And that's not even up for discussion. You definitely had the more athletic players out there. So you should have been keeping up with them. And a Greg Popovich coach team and Coach K. I mean, there's just too much talent and too much intelligence and knowledge and experience, even on that coaching staff, to be losing to an Australian team. I don't care who's playing on the team. These are still all like future NBA stars and NBA starters right now. So there's just a lot. They're going to blame it. A lot of the blame is going to go to players dropping out. But don't throw all that hate on them, even though I've kind of placed some of it on them. Place it on the actual Team USA organization. What is going on? Why is this team playing this sloppy under some of the best coaches in the world? Under probably the best coaches in the world. And why are we saying no to seasoned veterans who have been here since like 2004, who've been playing internationally since 2004? Why are we saying no to them? Because they might be a distraction. What the hell does that mean? He's played since 2004 internationally. How is he a distraction? Like, what? So, I think this is a good look in the mirror for Team USA. This is what you are now. We'll have to see going forward. I don't plan to make any more Team USA content videos. I was just kind of pumped up that they lost. So, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about Team USA. What's going on here? Who's the most to blame? The coaches, the staff, the managers, the players that are sitting out, the players that are playing. So just let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.